Hey guys, I got an interesting one for you today. This is the BetaFPV 85x HD. So this guy is pretty cool. It's a tiny, maybe not tiny, it's a Whoop style drone, 85 millimeters, so it's a little bit bigger. We got some larger motors, but this thing, we're going to show you some FPV footage. So you're going to check this out. Pretty cool to get some FPV footage on a drone this small. All right, so let's take a look at this guy here. This is the BetaFPV Beta85x HD. That means this guy has an HD camera, and the camera is a Caddx Turtle V2. Now, it takes an SD card right on board. We've got a built-in video transmitter here, which we can send it at either 25 or 200 milliwatts, which means you're going to get pretty darn good reception. Now, the feed in your goggles isn't going to be HD, but you can record in HD, which is pretty darn awesome. Now, you can't do that on a quad like this. This is the Tiny Hawk. Now, it is a little bit smaller, obviously. This is a 75 millimeter quad. This is an 85 millimeter quad. Definitely a lot more power in this, but it's also a little bit heavier, checking in right around 75 grams. Now, that's pre-battery. Now, you can put either a 2S or a 3S battery on one of these. That is up to you. They did say initially 4S, but they were having some problems with that. Now, these motors are pretty awesome, but they're 1105 6000 kV motors. 1105 6000 kVs. That means you're going to put plenty of power. Now you can see my propeller's a little green because I've been trimming the grass, flying this thing around. Now, the biggest drawback is that you're going to get some jello on a sunny day. Now, I've been playing around with different filters, ND filters. Now, I just got these from Caddx, and as you can see, I got to do some modifications to the canopy here in order to get this thing on there. But I did play with my Mavic Air filters and kind of retrofitted it on here, and that will help a little bit with jello. So jello is kind of the main thing, but you're definitely going to get a better picture out of this than you would with something like this. Now, there are a handful of drones like the Beta FPV 85X. I got the iFlight Cinewhoop here. Actually, probably I like this one a little bit better. It's a little bit smaller, a little more compact. I can get the ND filter right on there. A little bit less jello. So, you know, go ahead and check the video on that. It's right there. And you can see what I like about this guy. But also a pretty good drone. Records right on there. It has the same Caddx Turtle. But this one's a little bit more powerful, a little bit more boost, a little more thrust. So if you're looking for something with a little more juice, then this guy is pretty fun. Either way, I really enjoy flying this thing. It is not, you know, your acro style quad, right? You can do acro with it, but really it's best for just kind of cruising along and shooting some good, neat cinematic HD footage. You know, the first camera that I ever had that could do that was this. This is a run cam split. It's definitely larger and heavier than the Caddx Turtle they got on here. You know, that drone isn't certainly big enough to put, you know, a GoPro, or this is my run cam 3S. You know, goodness, that would be something, right? So, you know, you don't need this, right? Because you're going to get HD footage with this. So, would I recommend this drone? Yeah, I really like it. Is it the best Cinewhoop out there? I don't know. We'll have to reevaluate after I can get one of these. Either I got the 8 or the 16. We're gonna have to cut away this canopy so that we can get it on there. But I think that's gonna help tremendously. I know it did help a little bit with the Mavic Air filter. So either way, Cinewhoops, a whole lot of fun. But don't think you're going to be flying them like these little racers here. It's a different kind of drone, different class drone, but still a lot of fun. So let's dive into some of this footage. Take a look and let me know what you think, right? Would you buy this? Is the jello, you know, is that something that bothers you if you're flying on a cloudy day? It may not be an issue. You know, it's definitely a personal preference thing. Yeah, this drone, pretty well built, right? I do like it. I got the XM, Frisk FR Sky XM version. And really, I had to modify the antennas to kind of stay in place. But other than that, really, things plug and play. Fun. So if you're looking for a Cinewhoop, definitely on the list of drones you probably need to check out. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you check us out on halfchrome.com as well as thedronedj.com. We're right over there. Good luck to you, and happy flying.